He said if your 3-point or any of that isn't at least over an 80, the game will make you miss on purpose. All right. Well, I mean, I joined Eve back. We're gonna take a mini tour. Not like we're not gonna see everything, but we're gonna take a little mini tour of the city here.
One in the press room. Oh, okay. I'm good. Leave me alone.
But yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a little tour of the parks just so you guys can see. Looks nice at nighttime. It's nice at nighttime. That's crazy how the NPCs also come out of the subway. You said let's go tour time? Yeah. That's there goes Eve with her shirt off. She's cheating, clearly.
Don't hate, okay?
Alright. So there is Alright. So there is the arena. LA Clippers, as you guys can see.
No, it's the Bulls.
She's on the Bulls, so it's gonna say Bulls for her. Oh, look, there's a TTV. Oh, never mind. His name says Mitty Smitty. From far away, it looked like a V. All right, never mind. Okay. Okay. Are you coming to tour with me, ma'am?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to. You can get back into career and, you know, be a 99 the next time we see you.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that, or? Are you going to career, or are you coming on the tour?
I'm coming.
There you go. I sent an invite. Okay, we're gonna take the subway because I sent you a squad. We're gonna take the subway. Where is the subway again? Over here? Oh, it's over here.
It's in front of you.
It is. Listen, there's a lot of people around.
Sure, you can't see the subway.
All right, we're in the squad. Okay, we're gonna go to all of the. Okay, so we'll go night station, even though it was right there. We'll go night station. We'll go to all of the subway entrances, just to show you what the game has to offer. We're not there's things we're gonna see just from playing. So this is our court. This is what we were in 22. We were knights. Didn't necessarily like this environment. Not a bit. Oh, let me show you. There you go. So you can see how the court layout is. 9 courts, 3 3v3, 3 2v2s in the middle, 1 set of 3v3s here, 1 set of 3v3s here. Oh, it's up on the D-pad. That's why I'm like, well, there was another way. So here's the map. Here's the map. Here you can see the map. Got stairs. It's not terrible. It's just not what I'm looking for here. Not what I'm looking for. So I'll show you guys this. You said, not gonna lie, Z, the Knights courts aren't that bad. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not.
They're horrible.
All right.
They're horrible.
The only thing is, where is the randoms court in the Knights? Right here. It's at the top right of the map.
We on the left side and the right side is open. We gotta do all that running. Nope. I don't care.
Yeah. So
Nope.
it's a lot of running, and not only that, you can't even run straight to the other side. You have to run around the twos court in the middle. So it just wasn't what I was looking for, truthfully. Wasn't what I was looking for. So have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of bricks this year.
Oh yeah. I'm using agent shot. Screenshot you sent me.
Good timing. Yeah, yeah. All right. So this is the Knights Court. All right, we can leave this. All right, going back to the subway. But yeah, this was probably third on the list. It was tied for second. I'll say that. All right, we're going to the Beast Station.
It was tied for second.
It was between that and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
Last was clear.
I forgot.
Last was absolutely clear.
Wildcats just
Hush. Telling a story here.
Oh, well.
God dang it.
Stories.
But this is the Beast Court. Randoms Court, top middle. You spawn at the top left. I think that might be every court, no? You spawn at the top left, like the subway station. But yeah, so for the Beast, you are in a volcano. This is the randoms court here. You'll see that the stanchion is like supposed to be like made out of, you know, not lava rock, but I don't know what to call that, but yeah. So they got this whole atmosphere going on here. You know, lights everywhere, lava kind of surrounding the court and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. Got a little bit of trees here. This part doesn't make much sense to me, but it's scenic, so we'll leave it alone. There's the Beast store. They have a wider entrance than we do. That's not fair. You can just run into the... Man. It's not fair at all. Alright, I'm going into the subway again. It's not fair at all. Makes no sense at all. It's supposed to be the inside of a volcano. This is true. Vipers! Here we go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the court we are going to be running with. Do you hear the ambiance, Eve? Do you hear like the jungle sounds?
The music's overpowered in the jungle. I can't hear the jungle sounds. I can't hear crap.
That's fair. That's fair. I do have the music turned off, so I can hear everything. So this is season 1 store. 2K day.
Home. We don't move without a randoms court. Good. We don't need it. They need to fix that like ASAP.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that they need to fix. There is a bunch of things they need to fix.
Ash crap. They just left us behind while they gave PlayStation the freaking hatched first day.
So there's some huts. You said do your spin? I spun yesterday, so I don't know if it's time for me. Oh wait, this is 2K. They do it the right way instead of GTA. Oops, I said it.
Where's the spin thing in here?
It's over. If you look where I am, the back.
Oh, there
right.
it goes.
Yeah, back right, top right.
I can run well here.
Look at that. We got a bonfire in the middle. We got some water that we can't fall into. I think those are palm trees. I think.
Hey, oh.
The spins are at the block 2. This is correct. We haven't gotten there yet. Thanks for spoiling it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know at this point, we got a crash plane in the back. I don't know if that's very welcoming. But yeah. So here's what we were talking about, ladies and gents. This right here is the broken randoms court. Yeah. So if you look at the, look at the map, the top-down map, what's supposed to happen is in between the got next spots, you're supposed to see the little, no squads in black with the red line, the censored thing. This is the randoms court that does not work. Don't know how that got missed, but whatevs. All right, let's do our spin since we are here, and we'll continue with the tour.
Get boost.
That's a good point. What do I have now? I can't look at. I really have to play that game because I can't even look at. Because I think I have Gatorade and boost from the time I spun before. Here we go. We're spinning. Dang, we're far from it. We got 3 boosts. Cool.
Oh. I can get that off.
You said get boost? Isn't this? Oh! Okay, so they do show it. Well, last year it said my health. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, here you go. So you guys can see it. To go to the gym too and work out. Oh god. Oh god. All right. Okay. Next park. We'll go to the next park. Wait, where's the store? Oh, good point. So we are our subway station is in the bottom left. So yeah.
Can you skate up here? Alright.
You can't?
No, try to get my skateboard out and just not happen.
Weird. Trying different stuff, it seems to be working. I got you, AJ. I think that's a Twitch thing, because that was happening to me while I was looking at somebody else's stream as well. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the, Viper store, real quick.
Greetings, greetings. Welcome in, welcome in.
Viper store. Slithery finisher sweatshirt. That's funny. Oh, when you hover over the items, it tells you, it gives you like an icon thing. So yeah, that's all the clothes. What you can't see behind me, it says, it's a black shirt that says, welcome to the pit. That's it. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that music that was just playing in the store.
Have a good day.
Jesus Christ.
Take care.
All right, I am going in. What are you laughing at now?
People build and they defense.
That is where. All right, I'm going to the Wildcats.
Just going to the randoms court.
Listen, okay.
Call the Wildcat.
So this is what the Wildcats court looks like. Immediately, this was a no-go because there is a rock in the middle of the court. Along with that, there's elevation in this park to where if you're running around, look at this. This is one way to get up the court. You have to run up the rocks. And certain stuff you can't get past. And then if you're looking at the map and you're trying to get from the left side to the right, you have to walk behind the rock. So yeah, this was immediately a no-go, but I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Did not enjoy the navigation of 22's Wildcats Park either. It was basically like a skate park, which is nothing wrong with that, but it just, yeah, didn't like it. Did not like it. See, you gotta jump off rocks to get to other, yeah. That's it. Oh, God. All right, anyway. Okay. Don't plan on spending much time here. We're leaving. Okay. Is this bottom left as well?
I'm about to say,
Where's the
I'm
subway
lost.
station?
Never mind.
Oh, it's over there. Whoops. It's by you, Eve. All right. All right, here we go. Next, we're going to the block. Got Annie up in front of us. Pop-up shop. Club 2K for the Friday nights. People call it the Breaking Bad court. Wait, what? You talking about the Wildcats? I don't know if you've seen that show. I haven't. I've heard about it though. Heard a lot about it. So this is the block. I forgot this doesn't. You can't really like map this. So there's a theater. Here is Annie Up, which is basically stage. Here's some pick and wins, which are not active yet. It's a good show. I've heard that. That's exactly what I've heard. So this is, yeah, this is basically a central location. This is also where you can spin as well. Pro-Am on the right. Pro-Am 3v3, Pro-Am 5v5. In the back, again, we're not going to tour this because I need to get some VC. I have zero. I literally have zero. In the back is the Black Lives Matter court. Doesn't look very Black Lives Matter-ish, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Here's the rec. What I like about, honestly, how do you feel about this, babe? I like that you just run in now, as opposed to needing to hit A when you get there. I like just running in and out.
Oh, yes, it's cool. Never been in there.
Let's go. Keep running. I see you.
Any yet?
No, I've seen people go in there, but let's run in here. God dang, I'm staring at them while I'm going in. That's weird because he had a hot dog hat. Hatspec, welcome in. Welcome in.
The lobby suits.
How you doing, dude? Yeah. So, same thing. Same thing as last year. But the rec, which we'll get into some rec gameplay, obviously no time soon, but oh, you do have to hit A to exit, okay. But the rec did get an upgrade. I like what they did with it. And I think honestly, I think it had a lot to do with for those who don't know, Jamal Crawford, the crossover, he has like a pro-am spot kind of thing. I think that had a lot to do with it because that's been getting more and more popular in the last, like, I want to say 2 to 3 years. There's a lot of like new NBA rookies going in there. You know, LeBron has made an appearance. There's a bunch of different NBA stars that have made an appearance in there. You know, and the Drew League, you know what I mean? So I feel like because of that, that was influenced. That's what influenced the rec to look the way it does. Like I said, we'll get into it, but at a later time. But yeah, so I feel like that had a lot to do with it. All right, moving on. Babe, are you here?
Yeah.
Are you outside?
I'm out of here yet.
Oh, there is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go in here. From what I heard, it's exactly the same from people that were saying it last year. We never actually went in here, I don't think. You said, how am I feeling about the game? I mean, I've been playing builders games and watching different people play. I think it's awesome right now, but somebody made a good point. Funny enough, it was your boy, babe. It's Reese. I watched one of his videos yesterday. He made a really excellent point. He was like, you know, typically the game is really good in the beginning because this is when people aren't badged up. This is when people are still trying to figure out the game and just trying to hoop, right? They're just trying to ball, right? It's once the exploits and, you know, glitches and all of that, like there's already a glitch going on, a badge glitch. But once all of that is figured out, then we'll see how the game is. You know, like he made a really good point. The game is always great in the beginning because everybody's figuring stuff out. Nobody's maxed out. So, you know, nobody's figured out, oh, you know, here's the meta badges. Here's the meta build. Here's the, you know, meta stats and all of that stuff. It's always awesome in the beginning. And then it changes based off of what happens in the game. You know, based on the community. So yeah. Welcome back, Froge. Welcome back. But this is Ante Up. This is basically, you know, stage from last year. Well, from previous years, whatever. All right, I am going to leave here. Babe, you can leave through any exit that's closest to you. It should take us back to the same spot. But yeah, greening to me is still too easy. You might have, well, here's the thing. And I was thinking about this because, you know, Mike Wang put out a poll and he was like, you know, how do you feel about perimeter shooting? Like 50 something people said it was perfect. You know, a few people said it was too easy. A few people said too hard. No opinion, whatever. Well, real quick, I see your comment, Frog. You say, yo, we betting on Ante Up this year. I'm going to be in there. It depends on how, again, it depends on how the game goes. By the time I'm ready to get in there, it depends on how the state of the game. Not trying to be funny. All right, we can go to the next place, babe. Going into the subway. So North Station. So I feel like the people, to your comment aspect, I feel like the people that were relying on whites last year, it's going to require them to have a different strategy. Like the people that were relying on real player percentage and relying on sniper and all of that stuff, I feel like it's going to require them to actually know their shot. Not to say that they can't. I'm just saying that, you know, there will be people greening more because it requires you to do so. Meaning that if people, here's what I'm saying. Here's why it may look too easy. This is just my theory, okay? I'm just giving my thoughts. If you take the ability to make whites out of the game, and I am somebody who relied on whites, that...
Hold on.
Yep. And basically what that means for me is either I have to get better at my jump shot timing or I'm not going to play the game. Those are pretty much the only two options that I can see. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So what's going to happen is the green percentages that you're going to see is going to go up because number one, it's requiring skill. And then it's keeping people who basically were really, really casual off the game. So that's gonna mean that the skilled people are more, you see them more. It's not to say that they weren't there, but you see them more now. Like for me, I don't have trouble greening. Never did. I was one of the big advocates of, you know, why is there real player percentage in, you know, in the game? People don't have to time their shots. Why is sniper in the game? Why is, you know, all of these hand-holding badges in the game? Like make people get better. And that's all right. And that is what's going to like you should have to be good at a game to be good at it. I know that sounds redundant, but if you think about it, like, oh, they got couples arguing again? They brought that animation back? She has better sneakers on than he does. That's tough. I can't help you with that, Chief. Oh, don't look at me. Can't help you with that. Oh, there's music in the city. Like, stop it. I turned all this crap off for a reason. They about to get me copyrighted, bro. I'm trying to put this on YouTube, fam. I hope that's not copyrighted music, bro. For real. God dang, bro. Like, stop. Anyway, so it's that's just my theory. It's you're gonna see more greens because people who can green are more rewarded for it. Okay. So North Station is just literally the north side of the map. You got the Jordan Challenge building. You got the Fashion Runway, which they didn't show in the trailer. You got the Mountain Dew courts. Okay, they brought those back. Cool. All right, let's move on. Because I need to grind, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been like I had this game for 4 days and have not been able to grind it because I wanted to do this live with you guys. I couldn't have the patience to grind my build the whole way through. It's I understand.
Hello?
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We did North Station. I'm at the East Station now.
Oh.
Just letting you know. It was just a quick tour. It wasn't much up there except for the Jordan building. Nope. We are not at the... Oh, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me see what's next, because I just went to the next thing in line, and we were already here. Go to the event center. But yeah, I get it, Aspect. You know, people with, you know, kids or you know, heavy responsibilities, or people who just don't want to do that, you know. I get it. I get why, you know, VC's in the game and all of that stuff. I get it. The event center's closed right now, but I'm assuming this is the front gate because of the... Yeah, this is the front gate because you can see inside through here. You can see the escalators and stuff in here. I didn't even look at this last time I came here, but you can see inside. This is absolutely the front gate. Yeah. Okay. Y'all gonna be standing out here for a long time, huh?
Nothing else to do.
But yeah, so you're gonna see the way I grind. Anyway, there's the Kobe court. Out of respect for him, babe, let's go look at it. It's through here, is it not? Is that how you get to it? Yeah, it's through here. I'm on my skateboard, by the way. Just letting you know, because it is delayed. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It is delayed. Dang, these... Oh, so we're right next to the block. Okay. How do you get to the Kobe court? Is it this? Yeah, it says Mambo on the wall. Does he? It's to the right of Annie up.
I never saw... Oh, people actually playing on it.
Yeah, people was playing on it last time we was here, but this is the Kobe court.
What I'm saying is nobody's playing on Twin T because it's 5v5. That's cool they made it to 3v3.
I agree. There were people playing on the Black Lives Matter court more than the Kobe court, truthfully. That's what I saw. But it seemed like it was like, honestly, whenever I saw it, I thought it was like a Twitch community thing, because people would just like, there would always be a 5v5 game going on there. So it was like, it felt like it was a community thing, truthfully. So yeah, this is 3v3. I mean, the only thing I don't like about this is that it's, you know, this and the Black Lives Matter, well, courts like this in general, they're in the cut. So it's not like, you know, it's not like a park where you'll pass by and see people on the court and be like, oh, there's people playing on, let me hop on. You have to go out of your way to get here. And I think that's why, again, it feels like it's still a community thing. Even though it's 3v3, it doesn't, I don't think that there's gonna be, there's nobody, realistically, what are you gonna do if nobody's here? There's nothing, like in Park, you're waiting for a game, right? There's a whole bunch of people spawning in, whatever. There's not gonna be that many games here unless you intentionally go here. There's nothing to do in this area. There's no benches, there's no stores, and again, the court is closed in, so you can't see this, and there's only one entrance / exit. So how would you be able to see if there's a game going on here? They could have opened this up to the street. That's what I liked about 22. And I think it was actually 21 as well. It was more visible. So, I mean, people realistically, honestly, they could have their wagers here if they really wanted to. But that's people nobody really paying attention to, if that makes any sense, you know, because people are just going to crowd the spot. There's not many courts. I mean, you know, smaller people would do wagers there. All right, babe, I'm going to the next thing. But yeah. You know what's cool, dude? My first game and win was on the Kobe court this year. Respect to you, dude. But that's why I said, like I said, it's just not, I'm going into Subway. West Mall Station. This is the big mall. But yeah, I just don't. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Like that could have been better advertised to me anyway. All right, so this is the big strip, right? This is the big strip with all the stores. We are not going to be going into all the stores because you guys have no idea. I want to grind. Like, I want to grind, okay? I've waited this long. I've spent so much time on this build, tweaking it and things of that nature. But this is the strip. This is where all the stores are. For those of you who are curious, right here, between Finders Keepers and Embellish, this is a Ronnie 2K spawn. He's not here now because I don't have the quest started, but that is the second thingy. The second spawn. I think that's at 75 overall, if I'm not mistaken. The first one is outside of the Northside Knights. I don't know where the third and fourth one, I wasn't paying that much attention. Okay, so this is the mall here. Okay, so where... All right, so I'm going back to the subway. This is going to be Eve's favorite spot. We're not going to talk about it.
What favorite spot? What are you talking about there?
The mall.
You're wrong.
Am I? So now we're going to the East Mall, and then after this we get to grind. This is a shorter strip. She has a full dress on. Interesting. But this is the smaller strip. You're not gonna see that many people here, as you can clearly see. This guy might be just touring it to see what's over here. Maybe he's never been over here, but everybody goes on the main strip. So yeah. Also, a lot of these buildings from last year you can tour in. A lot of these buildings from last year that you could go in, you know, that had quests and stuff. You know, you can still go in them. I can't go in them right now for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I can't go in them, but they are. You can enter them. All right, babe. I must leave you now. I am going to grind because I've been waiting a very long time.
Have you?
I have been waiting 4 whole days.
Very sad.
Yeah, it is. You're an 88, and I'm just starting as a 60. Oh, look, it's our assistant. That's not our assistant. Never mind. She just had the same hairstyle. Never mind. Oops. Oops. Oh. Subway station is back there. All right. I feel like everybody's going to be rocking the Ja Morant hairstyle now. Because it's new. But yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even go into the... Okay, it's glitched for me now. I'm just running in place. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Everything was glitched. It's fine. Alright. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the moment I've been waiting for, not the moment you all have been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for, okay? I've been waiting for this.